now it's over. You do
Yeah, time is over. Time to get serious.
Yes.
Who's on recap duty this week?
Okay, so last session, we absolutely obliterated this monster. We finished it off. We almost died, but we won. And then we got some stuff. Thumbs up.
Okay. Get yourself some inspiration. I mean, you could also have said, like, I was sneaking through the halls of the dark place, seeing how the torches were flung around, how they were fighting against the creature. Supposedly, the fox fell first. No, but you don't have to. Okay. You are technically not outside yet. But I know that you are walking outside, so that's what I heard last time, right? And you are dragging the Umbro Mother with you, or one half of it.
Well, I've got half of it on my shoulder. The other half, I guess, is on the what's the lizard's name again?
Doug?
Doug, yeah, on Doug. Yeah, the other half's on Doug.
Okay. The lizard's name. Vulpa Faust forgot the name of Doug. Isn't that sad?
I will remember that.
Remember, I saved your life.
I don't remember that.
And gave you all my gold.
There was 2 gold!
7, it was 7.
Well, now Faust has 200.
The
more.
guy was a politician.
Wait, did you who gets the 200 gold?
We will split it, right? 50 each.
Okay. Just so
What?
everyone
50
has
50 each, sure.
That's not math. Wait, are we only 4 people? Wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Doug.
I was counting Doug. Yeah, I was counting Doug. That doesn't make any sense to count Doug.
So do we just add that to our inventory?
yeah, there is like a gold thing on top. Yeah. And everything else that you have written down, I can also like give you back or something. Oh yeah, the acid
With one
damage,
amulet each.
splint armor. How long does that hold? I have to see. I think just. Oh yeah, until you repair it. Yeah. Okay.
What if Doug thinks
for
that
armor.
gold is yummy and wants some?
I mean, that's one way to hide our gold.
I mean, sure, but
You gonna get it back?
It'll come back in about 8 hours.
You don't know how fast the digestive system of a giant lizard works.
Oh yeah, it could be weeks.
while you joke around going back through the mines, I would assume for the front entrance you go out, right?
We do. Well,
Whatever's easiest.
Yeah,
we just want to be
convenient.
out of there.
Yeah, without encounters.
we want to show off the corpse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that too.
That is what I hoped. You're joking around and getting near the entrance. Miner's already in uproar by the gigantic creature on Faust's shoulder. And while you are still inside, some asking you what happened and if that is the creature and whatnot. And as you exit, you see a whole bunch of people just sitting, mining some of the walls, or just talking, staring, and whatever. Yeah, it's your turn.
I want to walk over to Grant and just like drop the corpse at his feet and just look at him.
Okay.
Feeling spiteful.
As you see Grant seemingly waiting at the entrance for something or someone to happen, and as you go out, he like jaw-droppingly, but so that no one notices somehow. But you do notice. He just stands there. You drag the corpse, and the miners all like kind of get intrigued by it. Lustring, can you make me a perception check, and who else does have proficiency in perception?
I do.
Then you can also roll.
I don't be perceiving today.
It's all that have proficiency in it. Okay. Finia, you can make out that some of the voices seem, yeah, kind of intrigued, surprised, right? And you can also hear these two talking about, I think it is time that we take a look at this creature. I heard we could help the miners in that way. Yeah. Wait, what is that? Huh? And also you hear a familiar voice to the left. Umimir, one of the dwarfs that you were in the rebellion, seems to have been chatting with the miners. And you can hear someone frightened in the corner behind some stones.
Okay. Who to talk to? I guess I can talk to.
Yo, what is that? Huh? You killed that? Yo, that's so big. What kind of creature is that? That's not the ones that we have seen, is it?
I'm gonna go over
Well,
to
kinda it is.
and talk to them.
Oh yeah, Grant also has a cloak over them, over their head.
But I assume I can recognize him, right?
I assume so. You are battle trained, can probably notice the same equipment from yesterday.
I look at what's his name? Grant. Grant. I look at Grant and I say, I believe it is your time to confess.
I didn't think that you would. You mean right now?
Well, how do you want to do this?
You want to do this?
And as you want to try and talk to Grant, convince him, the miners just like huddle around you, looking at the corpse and trying to ask you questions as if they were holding a camera and a microphone. Just very interested, and suddenly
I mean, that's
some
why you're
life
here,
in
isn't
them.
it, Grant? That's why you came here.
I can't.
Okay.
And he seems to go slightly, and
Well then.
then stop in his tracks and just look at what you are doing.
Always
While
a coward.
I see no reason to interfere, to be honest. You can if you really want to. I just like, if he doesn't want to tell them, that's kind of his business. We don't really need him to.
I wanted to kill the damn one, but I can't just randomly kill him and all the other miners are just watching me and don't know what's
I
going
mean,
on.
you can be like accusatory and be like, you're the one who sent this guy after us, and rally everyone against him if you want. It's just, I feel like that's a little pointless.
Oh yeah, that's by the way the miner you brought the son to, and he's still crying. Okay. Well, besides that, Finia, you approach Umimir as he didn't really notice you coming out. He did hear like some stuff, but he was actually enjoying like some minor work, and here's you approach. Oh, hello. Oh,
Hello.
you have been fighting. Wait, What is that over there?
It's the monster from the mines. We killed it
Already? That's...
already.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. That's what we're here for.
I'm not really good at holding a speech or anything. Do you have a plan?
A plan. Well, that's the thing I was wondering from you. If you could help us, we will need to rally the dwarves to get out of the mines to
Really?
liberate themselves.
Get out of the mines? The mines are our lives. Yes, brother. It's more about getting free of the Damwang Blake. Oh, that again. Well, I can definitely assist you.
Thank you.
The others are currently not nearby. We'd have to address that separately. Are you still dragging it along with you?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if you are, then make me a strength check to push through the miners, or a intimidation check to let them make a way for you. Because they are very interested in bombarding you with questions, basically. As you push through, you make way to Finia, who you see talking to the familiar figure. And Lustring is also getting questioned. Wait, we have questions. How did you do it? What was that creature? Was it the one that was killing or Kane in the mines? How did it get there? What were you doing in there? And whatever questions they can think of. And these two are just, wait, so this is the creature? Wow, I wouldn't have thought that it would be that big. Well, I thought so. And
I suppose I'll, in few words, just say, in Dwarvish, mate. Yes, that is your monster of the mine. We have defeated.
Oh, a cat talking Dwarvish? So cool!
And I'll just go and hang with the
They're not
others.
fish, Vulpa.
What?
They might
They
smell
look
like
like
fish.
fish.
So I told Umimir there is a traitor amongst your ranks. There is
Among us.
yes, there's an imposter among us. There is a dwarf who is here right now, who is responsible for this monster, who brought this monster into the mines.
There is
We're
someone that
working
brought it
on
there.
the demo.
They're rambling about whatever you're saying. I will do that multiple times, but just know they hear everything. They just ramble.
Yeah, you might want to be a bit more subtle, but I'm glad you didn't say who.
Oh, I'm about to.
Oh, great. Okay.
They're just rambling for now.
You should probably.
told-
Can we ask first if Omimir thinks that's a good idea? Because I don't know if we have enough information.
Okay, well, I wait for Umimir to respond.
Okay. I think before you do that, you should address the people here. They're all intrigued, and I bet they have a lot of questions. I even have to pick up my voice a little bit, so that you can understand me with all that slight rain and chattering going on. Take a stand up at any of the places here, and I bet they will listen to what you have to say. At least the couple that are already here. I can assist you as much as my minor lingo helps me with it. Just know that these are not fighters. You really have to convince them. They haven't
Convince them. We
fought
have
in
proof right here.
they haven't fought in a while.
No, they'll convince them to join a rebellion.
They convinced her that you
Sounds like
killed
they
her. I think
need
that's
a scapegoat.
No.
If only there was a scapegoat, they could attack.
I'll be honest. I'm not convinced because like imagine someone in your someone among your friends has like betrayed you and caused that shit to happen. Do you think you'd rebel against the people that he was
It's
working for, or him personally? I feel like more like him
are they
personally.
friends? Are they friends?
Kind of at the moment.
He worked for the Demon. He was a politician. I don't think he's friendly.
You can. I think it's more important that you implicate them Damwon more than anything. That they're the ones to put that monster there, and you
The
can
Damwon
bring
put it
up
there.
that he was working
I-
with them.
Okay, you all get into a group huddle, and Umimir tries to get the dwarves to best not listen to whatever you try to come up with for the
Okay.
speech.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just very a social moment. So
A very social moment. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
bad at those.
I know. If you really need the player time, you can get the player time. It is fine, but it's always cool if you like. I kind of like fuck ups because they give me always something to play with, of course, and also you notice them and then try to play better next time. It's like cooking and failing and then doing an apple pie again next week. Something like that.
Speaking from experience.
Uh,
Yes, he is. He fucked that pie up.
The problem is that if you do stuff like this
Yeah.
too much, it encourages players to talk less.
I know. Which is why if you want to, you can have that time. What
Well,
music
it
do I
sounds like
give
we're
you?
still debating if we're going to kill the traitor or not.
Well, we personally, I don't know if
I
that's
I want to kill him.
Okay, group huddle.
okay.
That's the group huddle music from now on.
But I mean, Imimi would know what to do in this situation to rally
No,
the
he's just a
troops.
fucking miner.
Isn't Ymir part of the revolutionary?
Yes, he
Force?
is. But the thing is, he's like the least strong of the four dwarfs.
Well, it's not
And
about his strength in
It's
this
about
case.
his influence. I ask him
I
if we should
guess.
out the traitor and kill the traitor to embolden the dwarves.
Are you asking for my opinion or are you asking for advice?
What's the
Both.
difference?
Both. We want to embolden the dwarves to join the rebellion. Do you think using this traitor as a sacrificial lamb would be effective?
I'm not a very aggressive person, not as my leader is Yazabra, but I bet she would be saying that killing him would be the best option, just making a big spectacle out of it. I mean, if he did, if he truly is a traitor, he should suffer for his actions. And depending on who it truly is, they might really get a hate towards Damwon. But at the same time, I would not like one of my kind to die more than the other, just because he is corrupted in his mind.
Well, that's the thing where it gets a bit complicated. He's seemed to have a change of his ways. Like he's not really on Damon's side anymore. And he's
How
given
about
us
we let the
consistent.
dwarves decide? Like
He's given
the
us.
miners.
The thing is that you know how they'll decide. They'll want to know. They'll be too curious.
Yes.
Yeah, how about we tolerate the crowd and see how they react?
Yo, tell us.
I Okay, well, what we could do is we could tell them the full situation, like the entire story, including the fact that he helped us find and kill the beast, even if just a little bit. Um, that he's not, but he like says that he's not on the side of Damon anymore, but it is Damon who implicated him and got him to do those things. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, give me a second. Umime basically tells you all first of all that it's your decision. And second of all, Faust, do you want to decide upon your two opinions, or do you want to
I want
decide upon the
to.
group's opinion?
I want to tell the crowd what he did, and then if the crowd wants to lynch him, they can go ahead and do so.
Okay, so what you're
I'm
saying
gonna
is
step over here and ready action hold person if he runs away.
okay. So basically, what your opinion? You want to stop the group huddle and go into normal. Yeah.
I want to drag him over here to the crowd. I want to drag him into the middle of the crowd.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I
Let's
feel
just
like it
say
should be.
for
We should first let them decide what they want to do with him before we implicate who it is. Or actually, no, I don't know.
okay.
Well,
Up to you.
you can tell the crowd if you'd like. As I
I will
drag
just
him, you
say
can tell the crowd.
any action from now on is just the action. I have asked enough things. I think maybe we'll see. And you can just ignore this. Just take it as if there's no hole. It's just annoying anyway, unless you want to. Okay. Let me get the music going. Okay. Nah, that's the speech music. It was so hard to find any fucking good speech music. You don't know. But we could go with this, I think. Okay. Faust.
Move Jack.
You put down the Umbra Mother that is holding half of your strength remained on because one shoulder is completely used. And as you pass here, make me a perception check. And you strafe forward towards Grand Julia with the intention of dragging him.
Well, if he doesn't come willingly.
I mean, I would imagine you're not like, hey buddy, come on, let's go over here. You're like, actually,
I grab his arm and I say, come with me. And whether he wants
Yeah.
to come with me or not is his choice.
I-
But
I-
I've got his arm ready to drag him if he resists.
exactly. He'll be like, whatever. I will just go with the flow.
Oh, with the flow.
Our blood's gonna flow, right?
That's come on. Don't be too eager.
And as you drag him, all of the miners are yapping and talking about how they suspect that the one that you're currently dragging is the traitor that you were like teasing of.
So, Finia, do you want to tell the crowd?
I guess.
It was you, wasn't it? Because of you, my son died.
Yeah. So
Wait, what?
this man was once with the Damwon. He's working with them closely in order to keep the miners in line. He's the one who sent this beast here.
Is this true? And Grand Julia remains silent for now.
He's been working with us to take this beast out, giving us the information of its whereabouts and some of its weaknesses. He seems remorseful toward his actions, and is, to my understanding, no longer on the side of the Damwon. But he has still committed a serious crime.
Wait, is that Grand Julia? Wait, the Grand Julia? This asshole. You sold us out. You sold all of us. Together with Ironhammer. We didn't stand a chance. That's what you said. Look at us now. All malnourished. We trusted you, and you executed one of ours. We wanted
didn't hear about
to
that one.
trust you. had my reasons. Okay, let me really quickly get my thingies out. I don't have my correct notes. I'm sorry. He seems remorseful, and the talking just goes on. Some of them saying some of his achievements prior to before the Damwon attacked. Some of them telling what terrible deeds he did when he worked with the Damwon. How the city had to look away from all of that which Damwon has done over the last wars in this area. The small towns which have been overrun, the mines in the other towns which have collapsed, families trapped inside, some of them never to be seen, some of them still in there, searching for a way out. And lastly, the several tries of liberation in Redberg that failed because of the actions that the church took, and Grand Julio, who was acting as one of their faces. Which is, by the way, why he didn't want to go to the graveyard at daytime. There he is. Let me really quickly read his stuff. You can, if you want, talk more to the miners, how you killed the monster and what exactly was there. But yeah, all of them are very shook by the information that a person like him is here, because they by the way don't know about about his leave to that he went away. They don't know
I
about
just
that.
realized, did we break the other eggs?
Yes.
We did, yeah.
Okay, all of them, good. Because not that like more of these things
Yeah.
spawning. That's not good.
Except for our new pet.
Okay, I just leave on this music, which I will use for the speech music, because I didn't find anything good. It's so hard to find something good for speeches. If you have anything,
You could try soldiers marches of various games or something. Like whenever there's like,
okay.
whenever there's like, I don't know, like a royalty kind of situation going on where there's like them bringing in they're like soldiers to go talk to them or something like that. That works fairly well for speeches, I feel. I can find some stuff maybe.
Okay, that
Right
would be
now?
nice.
No, not right now.
Okay. I don't know what you want to hear from me, but I can tell you one thing. And he looks at Faust, and Faust, make me an insight check. You see that he's basically gesturing if you want to execute him or not. If he should plea for his life, or if he should help you in your endeavor.
He's so indecisive. Doesn't even know if he wants to live or die. That's so strange.
I mean, he's a reluctant traitor, so I guess it makes sense.
It's more like, is your intention to kill him or not? He's basically
Let's
like,
let's see what the crowd wants. I look towards the crowd and I say, should we execute the traitor?
we don't know. We never did an execution. Won't we be just doing the same that he did?
Kind of. I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm kind of agreeing with that. I feel like that doesn't help anyone anymore. If you don't want to execute him, you don't have to. We can move forward from this. The one thing that's clear is that Damwon cannot be trusted. He sees this now, to my understanding.
But first of all, we thank you. Yes, thank you for getting rid of that monster. We can go into the mine now, right? It's safe. We can
For
provide
now.
for our families. Yes, we should go back in there.
But
You
it's
just
only a matter of time till Damwon will pull another trick like that.
wait. You were saying that it was the monk's fault? Is
They're the
that
ones
true?
who ordered him to do it.
Make me a deception check.
Is that not? I thought that was true. That's
Nope.
okay.
He did it for himself because
Okay.
that was the only. He was basically forced by Damwon because he needed some way for the miners to. I just reiterate why he's doing that. He needed some way for them to rebel, like get frustrated enough to fight back. And he didn't want to go the water route. That would also have been possible for you, if you remember that route.
Mhm.
He didn't want to do that. So when he met that monster while he was thinking, he saw that as his opportunity to just break down all mines. And when all mines are down, Damwon cannot get more resources from the dwarves, and the dwarves won't get food unless they fight for their food, right?
Okay. Yeah, no, I see. But if
yeah.
if we were to tell them that, that's only going to turn them away from
Exactly.
the idea
So
of revolution. So we
that's
shouldn't.
why I'm saying deception check, which is good.
Yeah. I don't want to tell them that.
Okay, and with that, I now know what eventually will say.
So I've put some music in the Discord if you want that for speech music.
It's just most of the speech musics just go up and up and up. You know what I mean? Like I mostly want them to be the same. But if this is, I will see. I will look at them later. Okay. He will say the following. It is true. I beg you for my life. If I tell you everything that Damwon wanted me to do, please spare me. And you see that he's obviously lying, but he's trying to further your point.
You've said quite enough.
No, I haven't. All of you know Ironhammer. And they are looking at each other and nodding. That son of a bitch! He betrayed not only us dwarves, but also us Damwon. What do you mean, us Damwon? You're the one who is with them. Are we all? No? Well, he is planning to have the city for himself. He wants nothing but power. And he's hungry for it. That is why he ordered me to do this. Make all of you suffer even more so that there is no chance that anyone could get him to fall. He's currently the only real captain in this city. So if he falls, that would mean so he has all the power currently, and the less the dwarves can annoy him, the stronger he is. But he's just a dwarf like us, isn't he? Why would he do that? And you supported that? You should just get the same treatment as him then. I don't agree. I give you everything. Please spare my life. No, we can't. And some blabber. I don't have 10 million words, unfortunately, written down. Different opinions being thrown around. The crowd definitely turning against Damwon, but still some of them fearing what might happen if they do revolt.
Well, if we kill him, I assume they would have no choice but to revolt, right? Because at that point, the Damwon are going to attack them either way. Am I right in that assessment?
If they know that you have killed me, they will surely come for you.
And then the miners will be forced to rebel.
Well, I don't know about that.
Just rebel, god damn it. Rebel.
Just... You want us to fight?
What other choice have you got? Damwon will send more people like him, infiltrate your ranks, convince others to betray you. They have resources and bribery and...
If they
Among
don't
our-
rebel, I will kill them myself.
No.
But- We are scared. We haven't fought in a while. And
I understand.
Mimir steps up. But maybe that is why we should. Minus, listen. These people are strangers. They are no dwarfs, yet they concern themselves for us. Shouldn't we concern ourselves with us even more? It doesn't matter what we do afterwards. We can continue going into the mines. We can continue our lives as we want to. But we should at least be free of the Damwon plague in this city. And he steps back again and lets you talk the rest.
How does the crowd react?
They are still conflicted. Some of them definitely wanting a fight, definitely wanting some push to make them fight. But at the same time, yet now that they have people that might lead them, people that are not necessarily dwarves, they feel like they should do something. At the same time, as they are talking, you hear that some of them don't know, and even some play with the thoughts of, what if they turn to Damwon with that? Would they get a raise? Would their family be richer?
These people are beyond help.
Yeah.
It's a crowd. Crowds are always fucking annoying to deal with.
And betray their fellow dwarves just like that? Do you want to be like him? Is that what you want?
No. But some of us are too scared. But you know what? I'm not scared. I will drink a beer after this. And it will cost me not 2 gold. It will cost me 5 silver. What, 5 silver? A beer? Wait. You're right, brother.
Maybe we should have just given them a bunch of alcohol first. It would have probably been easier to convince them.
You can't convince alcoholic. Well, alcoholics are violent. I guess you could convince them, yeah.
Brother, you're right. We should be more brave. We're dwarves. For God's sake. Well, what should we do then? We shouldn't go back into the mine today. But what is that rebellious plan?
We march through the streets and we kill every Damwon we see.
That's a little ambitious.
You outnumber them, right?
I think first of all, the Damwon want them mining, right? And they want them mining for like gear. What if they just for a little while, just stop doing that so that the Damwon don't get any resources, and then they have to act.
with violence, and
They
then
go
the
on a
dwarves
strike.
rebel,
Yeah, and then the dwarves rebel.
or they just submit again.
But we haven't had
Hopefully
food
not.
in days. And we need to reach the other part of the town too.
Can we steal food for them?
I guess you can, yeah.
Oh, all of them?
But
Yeah, probably. I mean, we could probably like. I mean, by stealing, I mean raid a place, kill a bunch of Damwon, and take it from them.
yeah,
But like,
um,
that would be something we could do.
would be definitely.
I look at Grant and I say, if you want to live, convince them to rebel.
He
I don't think we want his help, to be honest.
wait.
I'm surprised these dwarves are this lazy.
No, it's just okay. Imagine you have for a couple of years just lived the same way. They're scared.
I-
And have been told over and over again that rebelling doesn't do anything. They don't want to fight because they think they lose.
Well, then we gotta show them how to win.
They're losing anyway.
We can.
Okay, wait. Let me get my other notes. Where the fuck did I put that? I know I had a half of a speech prepared for like a while back, but where I put it?
All right. I think I have. I think a really good plan would really just be to just make just get some rations and money for the dwarves by taking it from some Damwon raid, like from some Damwon like patrol or some shit. I don't know. We raid the place, take some stuff, bring it back, prove them that we can fight, and that we can get results done as a result.
We have an Umbral Mother right next to us.
Yeah, but it's not just about the fact that we can fight in general, but just the fact that you can resist against power by fighting.
I mean,
Killing an Umbral Mother.
they are getting like yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay. At that point, Grant will say, I have good. Maybe this. My fellow dwarfs, if I may call you that, I, Grant Julio, would like you all to give up. If you try to fight against someone, then I will stand in your way. And I will prove my point right now. Right here, where we stand. And by doing so, I hope you know what you have to choose. Okay, and with that, roll me initiative.
I did ready an action earlier. I guess he's not running away, huh?
You can do it if you want to. Well, wait,
20.
wait, don't. What are you doing?
Wait, hang on, let me roll initiative.
He succeeded.
He succeeded. Oh, you're kidding me.
Okay, as you cast your spell, he will say, futile actions. I am Damwon. And with my authority, you're all arrested.
That's funny. There's no authority here.
Well, should we join the fight? I think that's probably pretty useful, right? Maybe not. They seem to be onto something. If you say so, with your keen eyes. Okay. Vulpa, you see that Grant is casting a spell. He's not casting it yet, but he will. Yeah.
I can't really do anything about ranged.
You don't. You can walk up to him and stab him. That's fine.
Does
Is this
that
a pit?
break this spell casting?
If it's a concentration spell, it would.
There's just
Or can.
no water here. Just ignore the hole.
So it's not a pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a pit.
You walk with Doug or without Doug?
Like I can.
Doug
join
did an initiative.
He's just at the same time as Vulpa, as long as they are riding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you within? Oh, you're not. Okay.
I smack him.
There. That doesn't hit.
I smack him again.
That does hit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Anything else? But yeah, please don't forget, as a monk, you can use your uncanny metabolism if you want to.
Is that how you eat all that fish?
Yes.
Yes. It is very uncanny, isn't it? Fish.
There's no monk grapple or anything.
There's just a normal grapple.
Oh, can't do it.
F. Okay. Grand Julio prepares to or casts a spell. Yeah, he doesn't have that anymore. No, wait. At the start of his turn, the mana surrounding him starts to glow, and he gains the effect of Mage Armor. Armor. Yeah. That was not a spell casting, by the way. That was an effect. Now he
We can
casts
wait
a
it out.
spell. Will cast. Wait. Yeah, nah, he will probably be doing something else.
Yeah.
Okay, Burning Hands.
Oh wow! Wait, how many of them is he gonna take with him? That's not good.
He's rotating it so that it only hits. Oh, oops.
Oh, that's not okay. I thought the range was
Only.
larger than that.
No, it's fucking small. Like I can't rotate that thing. I hate this so much. Oh, I can. Wait, what? Wait. I mean, he could do it on. Can he just cast it slower like this? I guess she will be hit.
And then she'll have to join the fight.
Yeah, I guess I need to give her some HP though. Nah, she won't be dying from that though. Okay, he casts that. Please make me a dexterity saving throw, Faust and Finia.
Isn't there something about heavy armor of dexterity saving throws?
Nope. It was with stealth checks. Oh my god. Okay, both of you take.
Oh, that's an ability check, not a saving throw. How do I do
Also,
saving throws?
is the bless that I activated earlier still active?
No, you have been walking out with
Okay.
multiple.
Yep, fair.
How do I do saving throws?
You would have no plus on that, I think. Yeah, I don't have. You can figure it out if you go into your character sheet
If
and
you
search for
so
saving
it
throws.
says in the chat You know how it says Burning Hands and there's a button that says this Dexterity saving throw? You can just click that.
I need to figure
I
out
don't
the
see a
range.
button.
What? Really? In the
That is
chat,
weird.
the Burning Hands?
Burning Hands, damage roll, 3d6, 13. On save half damage. Where's the saving throw button?
Huh?
It's the message above your roll.
Yeah.
Oh, above my roll. Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, I've already rolled. Do you want me to
Yeah,
roll a saving throw again?
yeah.
Or...
No, you both take 13 points of fire damage. And he will use one of his no, he
Oh, I'm
won't.
still concentrating on Bless.
Actually, he won't.
Unless that's whole person. That's whole person that I didn't cast anyway, so delete it. Table.
Okay. And I think that's all done. Yep. Seems.
Don't want to like move out of a range.
Nope.
No, it's fine.
It
See how bad I
also
wanna get it.
it also seems to you, at least that are trained at combat, that he's holding back. But still trying to make it believable as best as
Oh,
possible.
it's
So
a shame. I feel kind of bad, but then again, the guy isn't really the smartest, and at this point, keeping him alive is a liability. So I'm gonna have to kill him.
Kill, kill, kill.
Wait, is it my turn?
It's
no, it's
my
with
turn.
strength
Swing's
sword.
No, it's
turn.
Doom's
Yep.
turn. Okay, I just didn't see the
Snipe
thing.
him.
Oh yeah, because he's so far away. That's why I
Yeah.
didn't see
Slap
the
him
thing.
right between the eyes.
Where the
It
frick?
gave me like a notification that it's gonna be my turn, but not that it is my turn, and I mixed those up.
I'm going to miss, I believe.
No, yes, that will miss.
I have decided that I will miss.
I mean, I don't know. I am going to be unhelpful. I'm calling that my turn. Good luck.
Okay, moving forward, I don't like his mage armor. So I'm just gonna inflict wounds because I think that's easier.
Cast a spell. Okay.
I've got plenty of slots left.
Of his effects, trigger. What slot do you use? First level?
It's first level.
Okay.
Why did he heal?
Ability.
I-
But yeah, he has to do the con save.
Why
true.
did he heal?
He has the ability Mana Shield. Whenever another creature within 5 feet casts a spell, you gain temp HP by the spell's level, so he gained 1.
A single temp HP. How cool. Anyway,
We're
he
screwed.
succeeded. Fantastic.
We're screwed.
Does it half as much damage as on a successful
Yes.
one? So he still takes damage.
Yeah.
He takes 3. That's really not a lot.
It's you all will fail. What can you achieve if you cannot even kill one of the bigger players?
I'm
Ironhammer
sorry.
is
Do you see the Umbral Mother behind us?
Yes. So you are
Do you
weakened.
see the Paladin next to you?
He hasn't even had a turn yet.
Tasvalnir, Ironhammer, is 2 times stronger than me.
Oh, that's okay. Wow. Thanks for giving the game away. The spoiler alert. That'll be easy.
Or I guess 3 times, it depends, but
Okay, 3 times. Cool.
you are just dwarves. What can you do? You create weapons for us. You collect resources to make them. That's what your purpose is. For him. For them one.
So, from what I remember about
this
dwarves,
city.
is that they're very good at digging holes, and I fail to see why they should not be able to dig holes in Damwon people's chests.
Mhm.
Maybe we
that's-
can start with that.
And that's what Faust also seems to see. That does
Oh,
hit.
God.
I want to hit
Gracious.
with a divine smite.
Okay, wait.
Goodness gracious. I'm gonna take a step back.
As you walk towards him slowly, you grab him by whatever you want and execute him
throat.
basically. Because I don't think
Um,
your damage
You
will
don't even
deal.
You don't even want to roll.
Yeah,
Go
I
for
don't.
it.
I
Roll. I want to
plunge.
see how much.
Yeah, please roll how much and then explain me how you want to execute him, and if you give him any last words. Okay, roll the divine smite.
I hold him by the throat and I plunge the sword into his chest. And then I pull the sword back out and I assume he has one last word before he bleeds out.
Without lungs? Okay, well you can try. Can you roll your divine smite? I want to see it.
Oh, that's right. Hang on.
Yeah, I also want to see it, or else it won't be enough. But please do it at second level. Just oh, you can't. True, you're not. Oh, maybe it won't be enough. We'll see. It's not
18.
enough. Ah,
Ooh.
because you
So,
rolled
so he
so.
can talk after that.
Yeah, he can, but it still damages him badly, gravely. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess we can use this. Yeah.
I don't understand this guy and his motivations.
He's being a scapegoat
Yeah, but why does he want that so badly?
because he's guilty. He feels guilty. I assume.
I mean, it's the same as Faust's reasonings, I would assume. I wouldn't, if I was in person with Faust, I wouldn't get him either. Wait until someone hears of that.
How? You're the only witness. Well, kind of. There's that little guy in
He's
the
not the
background.
only witness. There's like everyone around us.
Yeah, but it's not like they're gonna witness it to them. But there is that one little guy in the background we should probably deal with as well.
There's one thing I want to say to my fellow dwarfs. The dwarf in me tells me that I was wrong. That I am wrong for believing in Tasvalnir. He wants to be a king. If I could be one of you, I wouldn't let him be. Hey, Vulpa, please kill him. He got
Okay.
that dwarf in him. That hits.
Okay, I'll do a 360 no scope.
Yes.
punch him.
Okay,
MOG.
where do you punch him? How do you want to end it?
Right in the lung puncture. I want my
Wait, he's
fist
a
to go right
warlock,
through it.
right?
Nope, he's a sorcerer.
A sorcerer. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that explains
That'd
away.
be a corpse.
he could have used one of his meta magics, but he didn't choose to. Okay, do you want to kill him? That's the first question, I guess.
What meta magic would he have even used on?
Oh, he has some that aren't existent for players,
Oh, okay. I
or
see.
one, I guess. The other one, it does exist for you.
I would kill him since Faust and Finia wants to kill him so badly.
Okay. How does the fox kill him?
With
Kills
my
him.
fist through the sword wound.
Okay. You hit him through his chest, killing him, and ending one of the dwarven leaders. One of two that were remaining in the Damwon army.
I'm gonna go over here and have a little chat with this guy.
Master.
Wait, he's still alive? I
Yeah, he's
thought
over
because
there.
he's a
Yeah, he will.
because he's a familiar. I thought they
he-
died, right?
He is crying and slowly vanishing.
Oh, slowly vanishing.
Yup.
I'm
Grab the
sorry
book.
we killed your master, but you
Grab
were
the book.
annoying, so you can go away.
At the book. Okay. Upon the dwarfs witnessing this last fight, they look at each other and they laugh. What pathetic display of dwarven strength! Indeed. I could do that better. Well, I mean, I couldn't do magic, but I could kill better than he could. If all of them want to just talk. And that fucking Iron Hammer. He betrayed us all. He was supposedly to be the next leader of our kin in this area. We will, they will all go around you, and Flora is like, ouch, that hurt. Oh, do you need assistance? Flora, come here. Let me mend you. Putting in some balms and stuff. I think we have seen enough for today, haven't we?
I've got something better. I'm sorry you got caught up in this.
Oh, don't worry. I am kind of a fighter myself. It did hurt.
Do you know the druids by any chance? Because I
Um,
believe I remember them from the bar talking about the druid grove, right?
not only, but yes, also. I do, yes. But our journey will take us further to the north first, and then we will go to the west.
Or where north? Like where are they headed?
Oh, I wanted to see some giants. Yes, he wanted to see some giants.
Perhaps we should accompany them.
We have other things to do at the moment, but we can catch up.
I think you have first of all a very excited crowd here, waiting for some words.
We've given words, plenty of them already. But I guess I don't know.
Will you lead us into battle?
Of
Naturally.
course. With my army of dwarves, we will kill every damn one in this city. Especially that traitor of yours.
And you don't only have those four. You have also Yazabra.
And we will be unstoppable.
The Iron Axe. The Yazabra's here? Really? But I thought
She's with
she was
us.
exiled. She is. But then so be it. With a couple of strangers. And our own. We will see Damwang's end in this city. I think first we should do what we dwarfs can do best. Whatever Gren said might have been words of intimidation and trying to stop us. But he wasn't wrong. We should be doing our smithing and collecting of resources. We need weapons after all. And all of them look at each other. Yes. Yes, we should do that. And as they disperse, they thank you again for all that you have done for them. That you've killed the monster. And they have 3 pleas together before they can really start a fight. First, they need food.
Okay, we can go do that.
Secondly, they need to be. They just want to know if they should inform everyone and that they need people informed. It's not necessarily only a plea to you, but to everyone, basically. And third and last, they need booze for after the
Oh,
fight.
of course.
That's okay. We can work something out.
Yeah,
And
when the
while
Demon's gone, we'll have all the booze in the world. Don't you know the Demon are actually holding a giant pile of booze, and they're not
Pile,
letting
yeah.
any dwarves drink it.
as if they could drink that much, even.
Exactly, it's just going to waste. It's just sitting. It's insanity.
I will get revenge for my son. He won't know what they have created. Okay. And while they disperse, please make me a perception check. Okay. Lustring and Finia. You notice, especially Finia, you notice something strange on at least one of the dwarfs. They seem to be talking about taking something, some drugs, supposedly, and it seems strange
Yeah.
to you as, or not strange, but you do know of the drug problem. Yeah, and also, you seem to be missing a person that was here when you arrived at the entrance, when you arrived here, but while you were doing all of your stuff,
Notice.
I noticed that. Yeah.
they went away.
With your perception, apparently you didn't. But
Well, yeah.
Where did they go?
South, seemingly gone.
concerned.
Maybe we should
We
make
must
sure that.
note of it.
What if they're like a traitor as well? That would be bad.
It means more to kill.
Well, yeah, but not if they get away.
They'll be back.
The miners disperse.
I want to search Grant's body, see what loot he has.
Okay. Wait a second. Dwarves slowly disperse. Pew, pew, pew. And these two. Okay. I guess if there's no monster anymore, we will just go back to the tavern and make preparations for the giants, right? Yes. Thank you again. We might see each other
No
again.
Also, you haven't applied the healing yet, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They will be healed. It's fine. Okay, and they will also disperse or go. Okay. While you loot, Umime also has a request, or more like a word for you. However, Grant Julio's loot. He has a potion of gaseous form.
Oh, so he could have gotten away if he wanted.
Yes. A spell scroll of the slow spell.
That would have been annoying.
Oh, a spell scroll of non-detection twice.
Non-detection twice.
Yup.
Wow. I don't know what non-detection is, actually.
For the duration, you hide a target that you touch from divination spells. The target can be a willing creature, or it can be a place or an object no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. The target can't be targeted by any divination spell or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
That's a very interesting spell. Okay.
And so you can
Well,
cast it twice before the scroll is non-usable.
no, I think there's just 2 scrolls there.
Exactly. It's 2 scrolls. Should
Oh,
I?
okay.
Who wants them?
I mean, I can have them. It's probably, it doesn't really matter. Those are the kinds of scrolls that we can use as a team.
Who wants the potion of gaseous form? And he has 1 potion of greater healing.
What is gaseous form?
You turn into gas, which significantly increases your armor class. Well, it makes you like really, really hard to hit. But you also can't really take any actions. Like I think, and also,
You're pretty
and also I think
slow.
you have like really low HP, but you transform back if it reaches 0. So like, there's no like problem with that. Like if you get hit once, I think there's like a. I don't remember.
Can you use it outside of combat? Like, can you sneak into
yes.
like buildings?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes. That's
cool.
basically for it. You can go through walls, or not walls, but like through
Doors and
openings,
windows,
narrow
yeah.
openings and stuff like that.
Yeah, gaseous form is like it's basically just used to get out of combat or to sneak around.
Or to sneak into the quarters of the Demon King.
There's also, if you happen to fight an enemy who's like only a single person, you can also cast gaseous form on them.
And then just kill them one hit.
No, not kill them in 1 hit, because like they'll just transform back. But like, they'll be unable to act for a while, and you can do stupid shit like short rest or something while you're concentrating. Like, but yeah, you obviously have to ensure that they don't get away, which that's a
You
little
capture
difficult.
them in a bottle.
Oh, you
Yeah.
You
actually
can
do that.
try.
What happens when they turn back?
That's a good question.
They
This-
die because they get squashed into the bottle. No, I don't know. I'll
I think they
figure that.
shatter the bottle, I would assume.
It would be funny though. Imagine. Oh my god, I have to do that as a trope for some hack or something. You have like a gaseous form bottle. Like a person in gaseous form in a bottle, but the bottle has a special property that extends the duration of a spell inside of it
Ooh,
to eternity,
to
basically,
eternity.
until they are not inside of it anymore.
Wait, so you could also kidnap someone. You could turn them into gas, put them in a bottle, and then just like take them wherever you want.
Yeah.
Labubu.
Okay.
How much does gaseous form increase the armor class by again?
It doesn't increase armor class. It does give you resistance to slashing, piercing, and yeah, like that stuff.
Resistance.
And you have advantage on the first 3 saving throws. Like the strength, dexterity, and constitution. You can't talk.
Okay.
You have immunity to prone. Your fly speed is 10. And you hover.
I thought it would like make it more difficult to get hit. I guess I misremembered.
And you still have your own hit points.
Okay, so it's not like a special kind of property. I thought it was like a transform kind of property. Alright, I misremembered. Wonder where I got that from.
I don't know, maybe they used it differently in Baldur's Gate, but I just
I know,
read it off the spell right now.
isn't in Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah. No, it is.
Gaseous form?
Yeah.
I thought gaseous form...
At least as a potion. Because I have been gaseous. At least once.
Hang on. Okay, well, if you say that you have been, then I would assume it's true. But let me see what
Yeah.
it does in Baldur's Gate.
Who wants the potions?
I've had them last time. It wouldn't be fair to have them again.
Well, there's 4 items, so just give like 1 to each.
Okay, who wants the gaseous form? I just give it to Vulpa. Because hey,
To avoid
likes...
attacks, reduce size, and gain advantage in saving throws. Count buff is very hard to damage. So I guess that is where that's from. Where I got that from, yeah.
Yeah.
Resistant to all damage, has advantage, becomes tiny in size, cannot attack, has spells. Armor class is 10 though. Huh.
Oh yeah, does he have gold on him? You see? He doesn't have. Oh yeah, I know why.
Did he also bet that someone wasn't a politician?
Maybe. Yeah, by the way, his abilities, if you are interested in his one meta magic, was this. When you cast a spell, you can use 2 meta magic points to enhance it with the following effect. All affected creatures are charmed until the end of your next turn. This charm prevents them from taking an attack of opportunity on you, and they have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Would have been annoying for you too, but
Yeah, but I have spells.
he chose not to do that.
What a weirdo. I gave him so many outs.
He wanted to die.
Yeah, I guess so.
He wanted to be the scapegoat to embolden the dwarves as a last act of redemption after being a traitor.
No, I wasn't gonna deprive him of that wish. I just think that there was there were a lot more practical approaches he could have taken.
I mean,
I'm just glad we finally convinced the dwarves to do something.
That's fair, yeah.
I mean,
You lost a lot of respect for the dwarves, didn't you?
I did. They're a peasant race.
Oh no.
I mean, you are not really convincing.
I feel like the situation at hand is pretty dire for them. And like, how long were they planning on holding out?
I mean, you just killed the monster. They could have held out longer. No.
It would have gotten worse for them eventually. We literally all we did was cure one of the symptoms to their sickness, and it's just, like immediately. Well, I guess there's no problem anymore.
Yes, but that's exactly it. That's what you could have said, but you didn't.
I did say that. Well, I mean, I didn't word it like this. I said that the Damwon will continue sending more traitors.
Yes, that's the only thing that they were. Yeah, when you said that, they were definitely more convinced. It's just, but for them, it's like they thought that Damwon needed them, to get some workforce, and they did live, right? I mean, they are living.
Barely.
Yeah.
They're surviving. I wouldn't call it living.
So we need to discuss how we're going to get a massive amount of food. I'm guessing Umimi would know where we could get some.
Vulpa, you grab the book and it vanishes with him.
No! That's BS.
No, it stays there.
Oh, so we can get more pets. We can get an army of sea monsters.
I want to go back in the cave.
If we had 2 cocoons, we could just breed an army of Umbral mothers.
How long would that take?
A couple of years. We've got time.
No, we don't.
Okay, but at least I now know you will not be going to the druids immediately. Because that is what I thought you would say, you would do. But
well,
then
that doesn't seem to make any sense because we have other things to do here, right? We have a mission here.
Yeah.
right?
Yes, but
It
that's
seems like our mission's not complete.
that's just what I had heard when you first entered here. You just want to finish that monster, motivate them, and then go. But
Well,
I wasn't
that works,
sure.
then sure.
Yeah, if that had worked, yeah. But I guess we will have to lead them in the rebellion.
Which
Okay.
is fine. I like killing them all.
Yeah.
Okay. Umiya still wants to talk.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were trying to.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we need to ask him about the food situation. Where are we gonna get the food from?
The food will not be a problem. I've heard from the monster hunters that they are back. They have found the monster's hideout that they were fighting. In the bar, we're just sometimes talking. And it is quite interesting, but I think we could maybe make that into our food source. It is a giant bird monster. Supposedly tastes like chicken.
I was gonna say.
That
Okay.
sounds like heaven.
Chicken.
Or we steal from the Damwon, but that would just get their attention.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, stealing from the Demon is very tantalizing, but at the moment, laying low would be better if possible. I just didn't think it was.
I mean,
I guess
they
we
will
can-
know that
Chicken,
we
that's
will be
fine.
fighting already. You have
Yeah,
maybe
we can-
convinced the miners here, but there are a lot more dwarves. Some of them will be reporting to Damwon, but they can't really do anything against it, right? It's not like they just kill the dwarves, because the dwarves are now a little bit acting weird. They will try to find a source, so we should definitely.
High on drugs.
The dwarves will probably take a couple of days until they are finished with creating what they need. I would say give them 4 days at least. In the meantime, you can do whatever what needs to be done. The food.
So do we?
Yeah.
Do we have to kill this giant chicken?
You have to ask the monster hunters first what they did with the corpse.
Okay.
But I heard that there are more than one. So if you are lucky,
Oh, excellent.
you can get more.
We're gonna have so many rations.
And how are we gonna get the booze as well? We're gonna need booze.
Don't worry about
after
that.
the fighting,
Don't worry
yeah, it's
about that.
fine.
Okay.
We as dwarfs will assure that there will be booze. We will take that
That's
to us. However, we have a question, a task for you to be done. There are twins near one of the cathedrals. You need to convince them to make us, or make yourselves, a weapon. And sneak there.
The master smiths.
Correct. They are not interested in fighting. They are just interested in making masterwork.
Well, that's great because we could use a lot of weapons now, couldn't we?
Exactly. However, they are working for anyone. It doesn't matter to them. They are as neutral as one can get. So they are currently creating various weapons for Damwon. Which is why they are very near to one of their biggest places. One of Damwon's biggest places. But if you can get to them and get a weapon made for you, it might assist you and us in the upcoming battle.
How long does it take to make or to upgrade a weapon?
It depends who it is that is smithing, but for them it might take 2 up to 4 days maybe.
4 days without a weapon.
It will be. It's probably time for a secondary, isn't it? You seem to be
This is the
carrying that
only
sword
weapon I
for a
need.
while. I can
And
see
I'll
that
continue to carry it with me.
it seems to have seen better days.
Nothing the dwarves can't fix.
That is true. Your armor too. You definitely need to have that looked at. But
Oh, I can look at it. It's fine.
My poor armor.
okay, that's
I got the mending spell specifically for
Oh.
that purpose.
perfect. All armor.
Yeah, that's what Vulpa needs.
But anyway, you have to convince them also when you're there to stop making weapons for a little while, to make them slower. I know it will be the hardest thing ever. They want to make weapons, of course they want to.
Well, I don't understand I don't feel like that would be that difficult. All we gotta do is just give them a job, right? So that they do
is-
something else.
Exactly.
Like, just have them be like, well, we got a revolution going. You have the opportunity to make us like a fuck ton of weapons now. Wouldn't you like to do that for us?
It's not about who it is. It's more about their. It's like an artist. They are really artistic. Not autistic. Artistic.
They're really autistic.
Yeah, that's why they're obsessed with building swords. It's like their
Yeah,
passion.
it all makes sense, of course.
You will see when you meet them. However, be careful when you tread through the streets. We don't know how long it takes until the monk will notice something. And now
I
with
have
your
no idea.
faces out there, it's
I have no idea what I'm gonna do without a sword for 4 days.
Hmm.
I guess
we can
you'll
use
see.
a different sword for a while. I have. Wait, don't I have one on me?
It's just not the same. This is
I
my
mean, they are not
special sword.
only for swords. They can also
I had one on me. I don't have it
they can
anymore.
also do other weapons. It doesn't have to be your sword, I guess.
Well, I guess we should start moving before the Tambon figure out what's going on.
Maybe you should first start resting. You
Yeah,
don't
we
look
really
so
need
well.
rest.
And I will tell the barkeeper of the Brave Tavern, you don't have to do that. That she needs to be more careful in the next couple days, and that she will be having some guests, namely you, of course, that might be in trouble. She knows how to deal with that. Don't worry. But you have to deal with. I hope you're not afraid of spiders.
I live in Australia.
What is
I mean,
Australia?
we just killed that thing.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Faust canonically lives in Australia.
Yeah, I canonically, canonically I'm Australian.
Technically, the
We
brutal
killed
wasteland is
that
pretty-
thing. I think we're good.
Okay. Let's hope that counts for everyone then. I will go on ahead and tell the others if I see them. Don't cause any more trouble for now. Or don't cause any trouble, sorry. Not more, because you didn't do any. Sorry. I can't talk. I'm still dumb when it comes to
Are
improv.
you drunk?
No.
Did you
I can
drink
smell it
all
when you breath.
of the booze?
Okay. He will also go to a Brave Tavern. A very nice place so far.
Should we rest here or should we go, should we set up camp or? What's the plan? Party?
We should find a place to rest. I mean, I guess we can go back to the inn or whatever, to the bar where we were earlier.
Is the
We can do
inn in
that.
the same direction as the smiths?
Nope.
We want to go to the beast hunters anyway because we need to procure food, and we should probably do that soon. Although actually, I guess, can we go to the smiths in the same day?
It will be hard because the thing is, if I take you out, where's the map? Where did I put the map? The very well drawn map. Of the city, of the shitty, Redberg. So if you look at the Redberg map, right, which should
Mhm.
still be in ambient, I hope. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah. Brave Tavern is yeah, you don't know where the food is. Like you
Yeah,
can
we have to
yeah.
speak to the people in the tavern.
Yeah.
The hunters. So
Basically, they are at one of the two churches. You didn't ask for any specifics, so you technically don't know which of these two churches is the cathedral. or is cathedral looking, and he didn't tell you, which was his mistake, but at the same time, no one asked. They are near one of those two churches, which takes you like maybe 4 hours, maybe 5, to get there from Brave Tavern. Or, I mean, if you get lost, it takes you even longer.
Wait, the tavern's at the church?
No, Brave is the Brave Tavern. And the twin Mastersmiths are
Oh, okay,
near.
at one of the
near.
churches.
Yeah. And the only actually for you it would even take longer, unless you go a more dangerous route, because if you look at the map, there is this these weird T thingies that I've drawn there, right? I can stream it to you. Wait.
So those would be checkpoints, right?
Exactly. Those are like checkpoints or patrol places where they patrol, towers or whatnot, wall or whatever. So you can't really go through there unless you make it good. Like unless you have the confidence to go there. At the same time, you
We
also
have a potion of gaseous.
yeah, of course. One person can go through. So the best way would be through the housings and then like either there or there. You don't know where it is.
Could we go through the graveyard? Is that the graveyard on the left hand
Yeah,
side?
technically the graveyard is a little bit lower, but I
We like go
prefer it
around the checkpoint?
No, like I said, it's technically it's lower. Technically it's like here, the graveyard. I just draw it shitty because I drew the whole map shitty because I don't like drawing
It's a work
cities.
of art.
Cities are so hard you don't understand. Thank you.
Is there a place to rest near the near the Smiths, near the thing?
Yeah, I assume there's like a forest or something, right, where we can camp.
No, forest. I mean, we can go into like an inn. It's probably not so bad.
In the housings there may be an inn. However, yeah, in the housing area or the market, the churches also offer housing, and of course there's also housing here, up there. So
Okay, well, either housing or forest. Like, I guess. How hunted are we by the Dunwan? I mean, they know of us. Do they know what we look like? Don't remember.
I mean, the dwarves know, and the dwarves probably tell everyone, but it's like...
We also stand out a lot. We've got a giant lizard.
True. Okay, fine. If there's a forest nearby, and we can just get there and rest in the forest the same day, and grab our, I guess we just grab our caravan, and we just...
Isn't that caravan at the inn?
Yes.
Still? I thought we at least took it to the entrance of the mine.
I don't believe so.
Okay, fine. How about this? We don't need everyone to be at the church. We can have someone go fetch the caravan. We can have Vulpa go with the Gash pet to go fetch the caravan and then meet us in the church district or something.
Yep.
Yeah, Vulpa.
Will the caravan get through the checkpoint?
We can go around that. Like, not around the checkpoint, I mean, just go, I don't know, meet up. Like, north of the church area in the forest.
We reach the checkpoint. Do we need the caravan? Or can we just
for resting purposes, I'd want it there, right?
By the way,
so we're not just out in the open.
I drew something completely wrong on this. The ruins are where C is, and A is by the ruins, C is by the A. So, yeah, just so you know, because it doesn't really make that much sense for me. Definitely drew that a little bit wrong, but it's fine.
I mean, I think just leave the caravan though. Any thoughts?
But where are we gonna rest? Just
In
on
the
floor?
forest.
On the floor?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm fine
I
with that.
have, yeah, I think I have a sleeping bag or something in my inventory. Who knows?
I've got a bedroll. I can sleep.
Is that okay? Is there,
I
there any
don't mind
consequences for
where.
doing that?
No, not really.
Okay,
The
fine.
only thing is, of course, it's not a safe environment, so I have to roll if something happens at night.
We can take him.
In a fight?
Yeah, fine, right?
No, as a pet. As a pet.
You know that Tumblr post where it's like, yeah. Wait, do I still have it? I might still have it. It's like, could you take a werewolf? Hang on. I think I have it still somewhere.
Oh yeah, they are. They should be somewhere here. No.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I have a feeling that by the time we get to the druids, it's gonna be too late.
That's why I said when I was at the HQ, some things cannot be done because everything takes time, which may be
We
annoying.
can only do what we have the time to do.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we
Gotta
made the
make
right
choices.
choice.
Yeah.
Especially when we get our weapons upgraded.
Yeah. We'll see. I have to figure more out definitely until the session, but
Can we apply the
Huh?
ale oil to our needle?
the what?
Yeah, can you repeat that? That was quiet.
Never mind.
Something oil to a needle?
Yeah, I'm poking at you, silk enjoyers.
Oh.
Oh right, I see the pale. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't think you would you would make a Silk Song reference right now. So I thought you were referring to something in game.
I was thinking he did, but I didn't know what it was, so. But anyway, does the fox and the tabaxi have any preference on what to do? Because I think the other two are very conflicted by what they actually think is best.
I can run.
Really fast.
Really fast.
Well, the thing is, if we go to the smiths first, then we could be without weapons. So we might want to kill the giant, the giant chicken first.
Yeah, but then who knows? Like, we might not need a weapon for that. But how long until the revolution, right? Like that's the thing. How long until we need to start fighting? And you might want to get an early head start on getting that weapon upgraded before then, unless you really want to do it afterward. That's why I'm thinking
mean,
it's probably
for
better to
me-
go there first.
I have spare weapons, so I could get one upgraded and still be fine. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah,
Seems like a skill issue.
exactly. Well, so
Yeah, well, we can go to the Smiths first. I'm not opposed to that.
I guess yeah.
Okay, smithies first. Right? That's what I heard
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
So
So basically, you're resting where?
in the forest.
Yeah, in the forest
Yep.
outside of the mines. Basically, as soon as we can.
Okay.
And we also have to figure out, left or right church.
What?
Yeah, true. You still have to
The,
figure
the
that one out.
church in the west or the church in the east? Or are we going to go into the slums and ask around?
There's probably a twin in each of them or something. I don't know. We can just like.
Would it take more time to go to the slums first and ask?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean everything takes more time. It's
Yeah,
like
so-
life, you know. Every
Yeah, but is
time
it
you
like an
decide.
hour more? Is it like an
Um,
extra day more?
I'm
No,
just gonna go west.
depends.
I think. What if it's just west?
Okay, let's go west.
First off, you rest.
Yeah, and I do I use my mending thing to
Yeah.
repair plus
So-
armor.
Let me give you some talking time while you do the resting thing.
We've been doing a lot of talking time.
Yeah, but more like just with the characters instead of the mission. If you want that. Okay, let me find a nice map.
Yep.
That is not a nice. Oh, no. Is the map not for free anymore? Wait, let me see if I can find that map again. That was a pretty cool map. Rocky River.
By the way,
it's called.
approximately how what's the next milestone roughly for level up?
I'll see. I can tell you
Okay.
it might take a little bit still. It's not for free anymore. Why? It was such a cool map for man. Freaking FA Forgotten Adventures battle maps is always like a couple of them are free, but not forever. Okay, I can't use this map, so you have to live with the map where you killed the dude. Of course there are no undead there.
Yippee! I should hope not.
Yeah, I mean,
But
what
the
you
the
would
map on
go
the first mission
there
is
and
pretty good.
hunt us.
I can tell you, it might not take too long until the undead hit the west. So
Oh, it might not be too long till I kill the undead with radiant damage.
that is.
I have divine smite.
But I'm just saying,
I have a crossbow.
The other team also has
And you have great
some.
aim.
The other team has a couple of
Sometimes.
characters that deal radiant damage. So and they
By
are
the way,
currently killing.
Level 4, with level 5 we unlock 3rd level spells, right?
Yup, which is why it will take a
Oh.
while.
But Call Lightning is a 4th level spell, fuck.
How many days ahead
Is it?
is the German campaign?
They are ahead by. Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck, I almost forgot that this event is soon happening. You have.
Yeah, the meeting, right? The big
No,
meeting.
yeah, that too, but also another event. They are at day 24 and you are at day 20.
Us, we're not too far behind.
Yep. Not anymore, because they had a lot of fighting, and
Call
yeah.
Lightning is not.
that was all on the same day. Also a lot of infighting, actually.
Infighting.
Oh dear.
Excellent. They're weakened for us.
I wanna, I wanna hear the
Uh.
gossip.
You want to hear the gossip? Well, you can gossip yourselves first. If you have anything to gossip, that is. Yeah. I don't know. Is this good
Hollow Knight
music?
main theme.
Yeah, or I also have another one, but actually, let me really quickly write something down while you. Okay.
Well, I've done a lot. I need some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Good talk.
Good talk. I'm currently busy fixing armor.
Yeah. You fix the armor. As all of you rest and Doug snorts loudly and spits out the liquid. That was still stored in him because he can't keep it forever.
Oh,
You have to put in new ones. Yeah. You all feel the pressure that is going on towards you. You all feel how much work it will be. That it will be worth it. However, it is not an easy task. As the fire brittles and the wood slowly turns into coal, you imagine, Faust, how every single one will fall and crack just like the twigs that you put into the fire.
It's beautiful.
Lustring, you imagine a future, one that is optimal for whatever you deem to be optimal. A
So
future
cool.
where you don't have to do anything. Just chill. Maybe. That's what you want. I don't know. Still haven't sent me any backstory.
No backstory?
he's mysterious.
And Vulpa, you just wish they could have gotten you, given you some really nice desserts, fish, or whatever, as a reward for killing the monster.
You were so right.
But at least you have that nice book.
I don't know how to read.
And Finia, you worry. You worry for the druids, but you know that they are strong. You know that they are stronger than you could probably offer them strength.
Okay.
But at the same time, you wish, of course, to help. You wish you were there to at least mend the wounded. Maybe give insight where insight is missing. Alas, you have a greater task. One that you're not experienced in, not trained in. Leading an army against the Damwon in this city for the first time. A leader all of you shall be. But all of that we'll see. Okay. I will roll now if something happens at night. Please tell me I still have my macro somewhere. Where's my rolling macro? Okay. I'll just do it like that. Is someone keeping watch?
Well, somebody should be.
I will keep watch.
Okay.
And then I'll take turn next afterwards, like to keep watch.
Or something. Okay. And then? Or are you gonna make long watches somehow? Who's third watch?
I can take third watch.
Okay. At your watch, this ring, make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
You see someone prowling around here while the fire is almost out. Wait, let me make the fire almost out.
Oh, hey, wait, is it him?
He's a traitor.
He's not.
Is someone awake?
I'll pop out from my watching and resting point.
Oh, good. Someone is awake. You were string, right?
Loose string, yes.
The string. Why are you outside? We've been searching for you.
We didn't really feel like going back to the tavern.
Can you at
Place.
least tell me
Too
your
late.
intentions so that I can give them to Yazabra? The team.
Oh, what?
Oh, we should. Yeah, let's do a report real quick. Just tell them, hey, we rallied the dwarves. They'll support us in the revolution. From the mines, I mean, like the miners, and we're on our way to like some weaponsmiths to make some weapons for us, and maybe also for
ask
the
him.
revolutionary efforts.
Ask him which church. West or east?
Loose string has to do that. Finia and Faust are sleeping.
Yeah, okay, but still,
Yeah.
do all those things.
So we defeated the monster and brought it out. Seeing we have the dwarves outside for rebellion.
Yes.
We're going to be doing when we're all up again is finding these. Were they weaponsmiths to help us better our tools? Wouldn't happen to know where they are, would you?
Oh, they are at the Western Church near there.
I was right.
Yep,
Good.
you were.
Thank you.
I mean, it was a 50-50.
It was 50-50.
I heard most of it from Omirmir, or we did. But we were just worried that something might have already happened to you. We didn't know where you were. If you had been killed already, that would have made a really bad look, you know? So I was just worried.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's
we
good that
are
I found you.
fine.
It's good that I found you, though. Yazabra wants you to have this. You should contact us as soon as you are ready to start. She bought it. It wasn't cheap. And he hands you a scroll of sending.
That will help. Yeah, so we should contact them whenever we have time.
Whenever you're ready, was his intention. Wait, I
Yeah.
will give you one. Or are you making one? Can you make one?
I mean, I can probably find it in the compendium, but
Yeah,
if you could, that would
I
also
can.
be nice.
I can, don't worry. You're fine. You're just a socks. There you go. we
You're
will
just a
be
pair of socks.
we will be working together to make them feel good, to train them, to bring their families that can't fight, that like really can't fight, out of the fight. And we try to find out the positions of most of the enemies' main forces. If you could do me one favor, please stay away from fights for now.
That's good. Because our best fighter is
that in
gonna
mind.
not have a weapon for a bit, so.
We will also try to contact you if possible. We don't have a scroll anymore, it's kinda impossible to get them. So fucking expensive.
Yeah,
But-
it's weird, right?
But other than that, it's good to see you. Well, good luck with the smiths. One tip from me,
Thank you.
just show them a really cool weapon, and they want to work on it. That's all.
Hey,
You can give them that magical weapon you got.
safe travels.
You too. Safe sleep. Actually, I will sleep here for a bit if that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
He rolls out his
I
bedroll. Okay,
shall return to my post.
you may press on long rest.
Yippee!
Oh, yeah, Doug. Can't press on long rest, I think. Oh, there is a long rest button for Doug. Away. Bam! Long rest that Doug!
Don't forget
Can't
to
believe they
eat.
long rested my dog. Oh right, rations. Yes, let me do
Yeah,
that.
and Doug takes 2 rations, I believe.
Yup.
I can't click it. I'll just reduce the quantity by 1.
Yeah, that's fine too. Ah, because it's in the Explorers pack. So annoying. It
How
doesn't even
is-
make any sense.
How is everyone's rations? I've
Oh,
got
yeah,
about
he's
14
gone.
left.
I have 8 left.
I've got 3.
3? Alright, well, if you run out, I can give you some.
Okay.
And without further ado, you want to head into the city. Okay. I will try to prepare a map for the city until next time, because you have chosen to fight someone at Redberg, so Redberg will become a major player basically for the whole rebellion and also for your campaign. Which also
Yippee.
basically means, because believe me or not, a war here may take longer than a couple days, or a couple sessions.
And my weapon will be ready by then.
Yeah, that probably, but the thing is, it will just you'll know what I mean, but it will take a while. So, with that said, I will be giving you a subtitle of your campaign. I don't know what to say to call it yet. Something with dwarves and something with rebellion or or liberate or revolutionize or something. I'll figure.
Standing up for the little guys. I'm sorry, that's very mean.
It is, and also it's probably too long, because it would be
Okay.
like the subtitle would be something like that. Masterpiece.
Mm.
But yeah. For example, the other team, I have to say I'm not that fond of the name, but it's pretty good. Sects and Secrets, Suffering Souls is there.
Mascot.
Mascot.
Well,
I will figure something out, and I will somehow get the map done. I don't know how, but I'll figure something out. Definitely. Maybe I'll draw. Maybe I won't.
I guess I'm
I
going
wanna
to
see these drawings.
relay the information I got to the party that
Oh yeah.
we should probably keep away from fights for a bit, I've been advised. And West Church, I believe.
Advised? Did someone speak to you in your sleep?
Yes. Well, not in my
That happens
sleep.
to me sometimes.
While I was keeping watch.
You saw a ghost.
Good heavens, no. Just a dwarf.
Just a dwarf. Oh my god. Okay. I have the title, the subtitle. A masterpiece. Just dwarfs.
Yes.
Just dwarfs.
I mean,
For the
it's
peasant race.
no. It's like a double meaning because justice sometimes has like
Oh, I
just
see.
and then also just dwarfs because it's all about dwarfs. So just dwarfs, maybe. I'll
Yeah,
see.
I don't mind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll find two more and then I'll ask you if you like it or not. One of them.
We'll have a vote,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
poll.
Exactly. But I definitely need some silent time for that probably. I do have those two Mastersmiths prepared, but I don't have a map yet. And also some stuff could happen on the way. So yeah. Ah,
So
frick!
The
I
mines
forgot.
exploding?
Actually, would he tell you that? He probably
of
would.
course he would.
Yeah, he probably would. Lumbo would also tell the string about one more thing. That they have heard from Brave Tavern, from the travelers that are going through there. Or from another merchant. Leon seems to be under a lot of stress right now. It seems like, or at least that's what the traveling merchant said. There are a lot of people, a lot of the Hmong soldiers going to that city.
Can you pull up the map? I don't remember where Leewin is.
It's
Yes.
the west coast, I believe. Yeah,
Yep.
on the bottom. It's actually where we started.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
Lombor will expect that there might be some, if it truly is to fight the rebellion there, or to find rebellion members and stuff, there might be some immigrants leaving to another city. Or even another area. Yeah. That's that.
Okay.
Okay.
So the loot we got at the start, did we add all of that to our inventories? The stonesmith tools, the amulets, and all that?
I hope you did, because
I
you said
only
you
added-
wrote that
I-
down.
I wrote it down, but I didn't put it in my inventory.
I only added the gold that we split.
Yeah, the 50 gold. Well, I'll add the stonesmith tools, and I guess we'll each add one amulet.
What flavor of amulet am I getting?
Fancy amulet.
Yeah, yours is a lot of pearls. Nice looking pearls. Okay, I will be going to the toilet and the session is over, so the ones that need to sleep can go sleep. Thank you, stream, for watching, whoever watched, if there's someone watching.